Well, today's video is very, very exciting. This is a collab video with a bunch of other girls here on YouTube that are amazing, and we're all doing a top 10 under $10 video. I decided to do all makeup products. Some of the other girls might be doing like hair, skin, and also makeup, so I think this will be so much fun because you can kind of see like what the best drugstore products are on the market and that are really inexpensive. And I know I do a lot of high-end stuff on my videos, like I use a lot of high-end makeup, but I also have a ton of drugstore favorites as well that are just like tried and true amazing products. So it was really hard because I wanted to include so much more, but I had to narrow it down to only 10. So I have some amazing things to show you. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is my favorite drugstore foundation. This is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation. I am in the color 105, and this foundation is absolutely amazing. I have loved it ever since it came out. Like, I don't know how long it's been, like 2 years ago, maybe more than that, probably 3 years ago, but it's so good. It's a very medium, very buildable coverage, so you can get pretty good coverage out of it. I have it on today, and I am breaking out really bad on this side, and it obviously like covered it all up, which is amazing, but I just really love the finish of this foundation as well. It gives me like this really natural finish. It's not matte, it's not dewy, it's kind of in between and gives me the best of both worlds, and it lasts a long time. But the best part about this foundation is that it's like $6.50 at the drugstore, and that is an amazing price for a foundation. Even at the drugstore, foundations can be like $11 to $12, so the fact that this is like almost $7 is amazing, and for such a good foundation, I just love it. Another favorite and staple in my collection is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is a favorite on YouTube. I hear everyone talking about this. I finally tried it out like last year and fell in love with it. I use this on pretty much a daily basis, even more than a lot of high-end concealers that I have. And trust me, I have like $30 concealers, and I prefer this one. And I'm in the shade 15 Fair, which I think is the lightest shade. I kind of wish they had like one shade lighter because that would be perfect to do like highlighting with. But this one works for me, and I love the consistency of this product. Some concealers can just be way too thick at first, but this one's perfect. It blends really easy and just doesn't crease and makes my under eyes just look amazing and covers up my darkness. So I absolutely love this stuff. The next product I have, which I also use today, is my Wet n Wild Color Icon Contouring Palette. There's a few different shades of this one. I have the Dolce de Leche shade, and this is the original one. I know they've re-promoted this and it might be a little bit different, but I do have the original and I love the original. I haven't tried the re-promoted one of this color, but this thing is amazing. If you have more fair skin, Dolce de Leche, you must have it. It's amazing. Just a great contour color, and also the highlight works really well too. I used that underneath my eyes today. Mostly I just really love the color of it, and it blends out really nice. Being a drugstore product, it's only $4 for this. Like, that's amazing for a contour palette, and this is like a humongous size. It's supposed to be like a dupe for the Marc Jacobs, and I just love it. Then I have a blush to show you. This is kind of a newer product. This is by NYX, and I love NYX products. There's a lot of things I love. Some things from their line are a little bit expensive and some things are really cheap, but most of the time I love their products. This is my favorite blush right now, and I do have it on today. This is the Ombre Blush in Mauve Me, and this is $10. It's $9.99 at Ulta, so it's like exactly at $10. But Ulta always does $3 off, so you could get it a little bit cheaper, and usually NYX is buy one get one half, but I'll swatch this. I like to kind of like swirl those two shades together, and it gives me this really pretty kind of plummy mauve shade. I love it. It's gorgeous, and it's a super natural blush that works for every day. You can wear it with a lot of looks. It's pretty all year round, so I would definitely suggest picking one of these up. I really like them, and it's a really nice formula as well. And then I have a highlighter. Now, this is a new brand to Ulta, and I'm kind of in love with these highlighters. So this is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Golden Lights, and this is what I have on. Can you say, wow, this is freaking phenomenal? Like, I feel like I glow in the dark with this highlight on. It is so intense, and I am a huge highlighter junkie, and I live for intense highlights. So, oh, do you see this swatch though? It's so pretty. It's not like super like creamy, but it's just an intense color, and as you can see, it shows up on the skin. These are only $6 a piece, and they perform just as good as some of my high-end highlighters that cost like $20, $30. So for eyeshadow, I tried to only pick one brand. I have a lot of favorite drugstore shadows, but to me, ColourPop has my heart for under $10. I wanted to show you guys my ultimate favorite shade of life. This is I Heart This, and it's a beautiful champagne, super pearlized, beautiful. As you can see, there's a swatch of it. It's stunning. This is my like everyday go-to shade. I wear it all over the lid by itself. You can just use it in the inner corners, but it's such a perfect shade if you like intense color. Like I said, I love just intense like glitter, like I just love the shimmer. The formula of them and like the texture is very different, and they just look beautiful when applied to the lid. A mascara that I absolutely love is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This is a pretty much go-to of a lot of people's, a fan favorite on YouTube, and this is like the one that Kim Kardashian uses apparently, but it's a great mascara, one of my favorites from the drugstore, and it's just always been around for such a long time and always been a favorite, just classic mascara. It works so well. I have it on my lashes today. Just gives me length, gives me volume, and separates, which is everything I could want in a mascara. And yeah, it's just amazing. That's the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Okay, next I have a brow product, again from NYX. This is the Micro Brow Pencil. I have the shade Taupe, and I have this on today. It's so good. It's a very, very thin-tipped brow pencil, and it just lets me create these most natural like hair-like strokes to my eyebrow, and it's just very easy to fill my brows in with this product and make them look very perfect, and it is exactly $10. I think on Ulta it's like $9.99. Yeah, I really love this brow pencil. I've tried a few brow things from the drugstore, but this one is just always a favorite, and I use this quite often. Like, I have so many brow products and I always go for this one. And then one more NYX favorite. This is the NYX Wonder Pencil. Mine's almost gone. It's in the shade Light, and I use this every single day. I actually use this to highlight underneath my brow bone, and I actually use it to clean up like any stray hairs I have underneath my brow, like if I really need to wax my brows, and I just like clean it up, like it kind of hides the hairs. I love it so much, but it also gives like a highlight, and just like you can like kind of sculpt out your brows with this product. It's amazing. So definitely you guys should try this. It's not talked about very much on YouTube, but I love this. I use it every day. And last but not least is lips, and you guys, I have so many favorite drugstore lip products, but I had to just pick one. So I decided to pick the ColourPop liquid lipsticks just because this is something that I use a ton at the moment. So this is the color I have on right now. This is in the shade Midi. As you can see, the ColourPop logo has worn off of this. I use it so much. It's a perfect nude shade. It's not too light, not too dark, just a perfect everyday color. These are a little bit drying, but they're like $6, so really I can deal with a little bit of drying for $6, especially when you get this really pretty color. You can always fix the drying issue with just applying a little bit of lip balm on before, but yes, I love these. They dry instantly and they last all day. I especially love the light colors. I feel like they're not as bad as some of the dark ones can be. Like the dark ones are pretty dry, but Midi is a favorite of mine and I love it, love it, love it. So that is everything I have to show you guys today. That's my top 10 under $10. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Also, let me know down below, what is your favorite product under $10? Or if you have a bunch of products, feel free to let me know. I'm always looking for new products to try, especially when they're cheap and I can get them at the drugstore. That's awesome. Also, don't forget to check out the other girls' videos if you guys want some more recommendations. I'm sure they'll have some different things than I had, so then you guys can get some more ideas, because I know after I watch everyone's video, I'm probably going to have like a really long shopping list and have to go to Ulta or Walmart and go pick up a bunch of new things to try. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.